Hello and thanks again for joining me for another episode of Escape the Pacific. Picking up where we left off last time, we are still in day 6 and we're on the island here. We've found a couple of crates and broke them apart for some planks. Cleaned up the pile because they kind of went everywhere. I've also done a bit of walking around on the interior and picked up some more coconuts. This is now full. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pick up as many of these planks as I can. And we're going to build some more onto our raft. Alrighty. So we're going to come over here and into openings, put another window in here. Can't tell what way around that is. I think that's right. Yep. So I'll add those in. And pull out a hammer. Give that a bit of a whack. Okay. Alrighty, so continue along there. I'll go pick up some more planks. Pick up as many as I can here. And put in another one here. Add these. And smack that into place. Okay, so we've got a doorway here. I think I'm going to put another doorway here because this side is going to be sort of our main storage area. We'll put another windowed section in there. See how many planks we've got left. Three over there, 29. I think we've still got 3 in here as well. So pull those out. Alright, so put in a windowed wall here. Pop that into place. And give that a whack. Okay, so this is starting to come together. How many have we got left? 16, 18, 19, another window here. Add these planks in there. And whack them in. There we go. And now I've got a little bedroom. So we'll want, not going to have enough planks for it at the moment, but we'll want to put in a doorway here and another windowed section here. But for now, I'm going to pop those 6 planks in there, and let's have a look here. Alright, so I'm going to pick up one of these. How many ropes do we have left? Got a couple. So I'm going to pop that down here. And just going to try and slot it in there. Like that. And the same with this one. Let's see if we can slide it in from this side. Like so. Okay. The medium one that's got our dried grass in it, that can go around this section as well. Might pop that down here for easy access for our fire up here. But we need more ropes. Yep. So also on the interior of this island, there are a few hemp plants here. Gotta find them. Okay, here's one, and I've chopped down a few of the bushes that are around it so I could see it. There are a couple more. Grab these buds off it. I mean, we'll probably never need this amount of seeds, but we can always use the buds in the in our compost instead of using sticks. All right, chop this down with our knife. Hopefully soon we'll find a machete or an iron knife. Not sure, can't remember whether it's a machete or an iron knife, but it's a bit better than our stone one. Alright, so there is a couple more hemp plants around here somewhere. Pretty well hidden in the bushes. There's one. We'll chop this out the way so I can see. Chop these bushes. And it's always a good idea to clear out the bushes that are around your hemp plant when you chop it down, because when you do cut it down, that little stem that drops on the ground can be pretty hard to see. And if you've got a bunch of bushes there, it's going to be even harder to see it. So it's just you don't have to, but it makes life easier. And hemp rope is the easiest and best rope to make. Only takes one hemp stem to make a rope, to make a small rope, as opposed to 3 coconut fibers and all the chopping and cutting that you need to do to you know, to break down the coconut into the husks and then again into the fibers. So you can never really complain too much about finding hemp plants. There's a couple more in here, surrounded by lots of bushes, so we'll just whack them out the way so I can see. And this iron axe, one hit on the bushes gets rid of them. It's actually 2 hemp plants here by the look of it. Chop that out the way. Yep, got 2 there. So grab them buds. And the hemp buds don't have any weight or volume, so really you can carry and store an unlimited amount of them. And I'm not sure if they've fixed it. So there was a thing where you could just have one hemp bud and you could just keep on adding it, the same one over and over again till you compost, and it never consumed it. They have fixed that, but also had a bug where hemp buds stored in your storage, the seeds out of them would disappear over time. So I'm not sure if that still happens. So do have a jar of hemp seeds back at our home base. And I'll just keep the one jar. We don't need thousands of them. Probably never use them all. But just if we wanted to grow some. Alright. So I think that's it. What did we get? 4. Just have another quick look around. And like chopping back these bushes, it can help you see. Sometimes I've had a good look around on an island and I haven't actually seen any hemp plants until I've chopped down some of these big bushes and it's kind of revealed them. Or at least made it easier to spot them. I think there is another one somewhere. Maybe. There it is. Okay, yeah. So hidden in these trees here. So chop these bushes out of the way. Sometimes they can be pretty hard to spot, disguised and hidden amongst all the bushes. But we'll grab that. Grab those, pull out our knife, whack away at that. Pick that up. Alrighty. So, I think that's about all there is of note on this island. On our way back to our raft. So we will make some hemp ropes. See, just one stem. Even on the higher difficulty, I believe it only takes one hemp stem for each plant, for each rope. Pick these up. And we had a couple of small ropes in here. All there, so grab those out. Well, we'll put one in. We can make two. I think. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And another one. Okay. So, back around here, we'll tie down our chest. It's moved a bit. So, just straighten it up. It would be cool if you could sort of stack them on top of each other, but it's not the case. Okay, so I might actually put our fire starter in there too. So that's for kindling. And our fire starter right next to the stairs, so we can go up here if we want to light our fire. And speaking of our fire, may as well grab out these goblets here. Pop those all in the chest there. And we may as well fill these up, pop them on top. We're not going to cook them, we're just going to let them evaporate. Now the reason I put the fire up on the roof is because you can put a fire down on the lower section of your raft. So, like so. But if you're trying to dry out salt, then guaranteed as soon as you get in the water, they are all going to fill up with salt water again. So I put it up on the roof and it's less likely to fill up with salt water. However, if it rains, they're still going to fill up with water again until we put a roof over this. So, okay, we've got everything loaded up. Do have some coconuts left over here. Probably might chop up a few of those and top up our fresh water and put the empty ones on here as well. But I'll do that off camera. So let's have a look. We are on E. Alright. I'll just call this one nuts, because there was plenty of coconuts here. So that was not much. That's our map and compass island. That's C, we haven't been to. K. L. F. Okay, so I suppose we'll go to L, M or F next. But that's going to be in the next episode. So that's going to do it for today. In the meantime, I'll chop up those other coconuts that we've left here that can't fit in our thing, make some more ropes, and we'll continue on in the next episode. So if you did enjoy this episode, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.